Hello everyone, welcome to the session. How are all of you doing today? Hello, good evening. Good to see all of you after a really long break. I hope all of you have been doing well. Your practice has been going well. So welcome to Verbal Ability by Ritu Dudhoria. Okay, come on everyone, let's get started. Acha, 1 minute. Let me just switch on the chat box. 1 minute do guys. 1 minute. Yes, so guys, what we're discussing today is 100 must-solve para-based questions, wherein we'll be covering para-jumbles, odd one out, para-summary, author's position, para-completion. Especially आज के class में guys, हमारा focus होने वाला है on para-jumbles and odd one out. So welcome to the session. Good to see all of you. Hello Rahul, good to see you. Hi Amit, good evening. How are you doing? Good evening guys, welcome to the session. Chalo, let's get started. So I want every single one of you to be a part of the group Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria for the complete preparation of the VARC section. ठीक है, जब आप group join करते हो, तो you get all the links, you get all the updates, you get all the notes, you get all the notifications regarding all my sessions, and you get a 5,000 plus member support community. So please make sure that all of you are a part of the group. Hello Dia, I'm good. Yes, donkey's ears. Haven't heard from you at all. How are you? Hi Shubhada, welcome to the session. Good evening. Good to see everyone. ठीक है, तो चलो guys, let's get started. ठीक है, तो पहले तो I want to inform all of you that we are into the month of April. It becomes really important and really imperative to start giving mocks. Okay, Are, thank you so much. Good evening. Okay, so it's very important guys that you start giving mocks, you start giving sectionals, you start focusing on testing yourself, and that's why it's very important for all of you to get all your concepts right, to get your strategy right, and for that I want all of you to take the Plus subscription without fail. Good evening Siddharth, welcome to the session. Yes, good to see all of you. So guys, 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months subscription, आप देख सकते हो कि ये plus के prices है. All you have to do is apply the code Ritu MBA and enroll. Okay, right guys, so jaldi se take the subscription, and for the entire duration of your subscription, you get complete access to the entire CAT portal. That includes live classes, recorded classes. You can attend the classes of all the educators and be a part of all the courses and be a part of all the batches. Okay, so what are you waiting for? Jaldi se subscription lo. ठीक है? Yes, correct. Okay, come on guys, let's get started. So today's focus is going to be a lot on odd one out and para-based questions. Guys, today we have a really hectic schedule planned. So basically I've booked all of you from 5 to 9. ठीक है, तो आज 5 to 6 is a YouTube class, 6 to 7:30 is the plus class, and 8 PM again I'll meet you for the special class. Chalo, let's first question on your screens. Try your hands at it. Build subsets guys, that's very important. Logical subsets, language subsets. We've discussed the 8 bases of odd one out. उस हिसाब से आपको eliminate करना है. Good evening Nupur, good to see you. How are you? Come on. Come on everyone. The others are a little late to join. It's okay. We'll get started and then they can join in. I'm good Nupur. Chalo, first question. Come on guys. Language links, logical links, focus on the theme. I don't know the. Hi Aarti, welcome to the session. Good evening. No idea, Dia. I think yet to join it. Come on. Come on everyone, select the question which is not a part of this para. Hi Alan, good evening. Thank you Shubhra. Hello Shan, welcome to the session. I'm good, how are you? Hi Gulabsha, how are you? Come on, first question on the screen, guys. Those who've joined in late, it's okay. Catch up. First question, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, everyone. What do you feel? Answers? Come on. अगर आपको order नहीं मिले बाकी statements का, that's okay. Right now, focus on giving the just selecting the odd one out. Okay, Nupur says 2. Gulabsha says 5. Shubhda says 3. 2, 3, 5. What about the others? थोड़ा सा tricky है. You'll have to make links. You can't just select. Okay, Amit says 2, 5. Okay. No, guys, I see most of you are going on the wrong track. Okay, the majority wants to go with 5, but the answer is not 5. What about, okay, Simran says, guys, 1 बचा है, वो भी बोल दो कोई. 2, 5, 3, 4. You've given me all the options. I'm good, Gulabsha. How are you? Three. Okay, shall I discuss this? Yes, shall I help you out with this question if all of you have tried it out? Okay, come on guys, let me try this out. Okay, guys, the answer to this question, I mean most of you have got it wrong, but it's okay. This question का answer है guys 2, okay, and the order of the remaining sentences 1, 4, 5, 3. Now let's understand. See, you have to understand that every question is going to be different. ठीक है, तो आपको same question तो exam में नहीं आएगा, but it's mainly about the strategy. So have you used the right strategy or the right technique in order to get the answer right? So please make sure that you've gone about it in the same way. That's something that I want all of you to check. Now listen to this. If you're looking to sell products like shoes and sweatshirts, it's better to tantalize customers. What do you mean by tantalize, guys? Tantalize in a way means unpe ek magical spell cast karna, in a way to enchant customers by offering only a few products at a time, concealing the others until a later date. Can be my opener. If a retailer believes customers may like one new boot more than another, should the retailer show the most attractive one first or the second? Now, I'm sure all of you have understood that this is a question. Yes, you focused on the fact that this is a question. Okay, now if there is a question, what should you look for? Guys, logically बताओ. अगर question आता है तो question के बाद क्या आता है? Problem के बाद solution आता है, cause के बाद effect आता है, statement के बाद inference आता है, question के बाद क्या आता है? हाँ, so question के बाद हमको देखना है कि इस question का answer दिया हुआ है नहीं. Exception is if it's a rhetorical question. Okay, if it's a rhetorical question, then I'm not going to look for the answer. Okay, otherwise I will have to look for an answer. So if a retailer believes customers may like one boot more than the other, should the retailer show the attractive one first or should he show the second one first? That is the value of concealment of your goods and that of assortment rotation, a business strategy followed by many retailers these days. If a customer buys one pair of black boots online in August, but then the retail reveals an even better pair in September, she is likely to buy the second one too. But if she sees a season's worth of boots displayed at the same time along with a bunch of other boots, then she is likely to buy the one pair she likes best. Now, do you find any of the statements giving you an answer to that question? Okay, what do you mean by rhetorical? A rhetorical question is जिसका answer नहीं चाहिए हमको, मतलब it's like a persuasive question. For example, आप किसी को you're meeting someone at let's say 6 p.m. and the person reaches the place at let's say 7:30 p.m. without any call or without any notification, and then you tell the person, do you know what time it is? You don't want the person to look at his watch and say, aha, it's 7:30. No. So when you say, do you know what time it is? It basically implies that you're late. So that's a rhetorical question. It's a question which does not require an answer. Rather, it's a persuasive question. You're getting the other person to think along the lines that you want the other person to think on along. Okay, correct, Rahul. Okay, so that's a rhetorical, but this clearly does not look like a rhetorical question, guys. We needed an answer to this question. You have to focus on language clues. You have to focus on punctuations. ये question है, इसका answer नहीं है. It can be a part of the same article, but not necessarily a part of the same para. Did you understand why 2 is the odd one out? Forget the order एक बार. This you could have done it. Yeah, it could be ironical. It could be sarcastic. It could be just persuasive. It could be thought-provoking. Okay, got it, guys? So don't worry about the order. But did you understand why 2 is the odd one out? It's a question. No answer is provided. Does not fit into the paragraph because it's what do you say? Its track is incomplete. Okay, got it, guys? Did all of you understand this? Okay, great. Good, Abhi. Come on, next one, guys. Next question. Odd one out again on your screens. Chalo. Answer, 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 answer. Nice. Good rainbow box. Nice alias. I think I've told you this before. Odd one out. हाँ, ये वाला out of context वाला था. Correct, Nupur. Or it could also be it was a part of the same article, but not necessarily a part of the same paragraph. What's your real name? Come on, guys. Shreya. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Guys, are you practicing daily? Abhi, you should start giving mocks. You should start giving sectionals. Come on. Four. Okay, what about the others? Siddharth says 4. Shubda says 4. Surajit also says 4. Utkarsh, acha, E. Everybody wants to go with 4? Yes? What about the others? Come on. Four. Okay, great, guys. Wonderful. Okay, the right answer is 4. Nice, guys. 100% accuracy, huh? Okay, and the order of the remaining sentences is 3, 1, 5, 2. Chalo, let's understand this. So it was a shock to many when in 2012 the venerable institution, venerable means respectable, institution announced that it would no longer publish a print version of its multi-volume compendium or collection of knowledge. Now your focus should be on this part, the venerable institution. Which institution are you talking about? And more specifically, by an upstart phenomenon, Wikipedia, the free crowdsourced encyclopedia that since its inception in 2001 has rapidly become the now go-to source for knowledge. Fine, इस पे focus होना चाहिए and पे you have to focus on a lot of language clues. For more than a century, the long stately rows of Encyclopedia Britannica have been a fixture on the shelves of many of an educated person's home. तो आप कोई भी educated person के घर जाओगे, आपको उनके shelf पर Encyclopedia Britannica मिलेगा. It's a constant fixture or it's a constant feature. The massive ongoing natural experiment of Wikipedia offers a unique way into these questions. Guys, can I say that why did you go with 4 as your odd one out? Because it says these questions. You immediately search which questions are you talking about. None of the options give you which are the questions. तो कैन आई से दैट दिस प्रोनाउन का कोई नाउन नहीं है, ठीक है, बट देन यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल, यू नो समटाइम्स आई नो इधर तो 4 आंसर है तो इट्स प्रीटी डायरेक्ट, बट समटाइम्स दिस कुड आल्सो हैव बीन योर ओपनर. Okay, so even if you see this, it does not fit into the context also. Which natural experiment are you talking about? It does not fit the context. अगर आप context देखोगे तो mainly context ये है कि वो जो उनका ब्रिटानिका या जो encyclopedia है, they are not going to publish the print version anymore because it's been replaced or supplanted by the internet. So that's the theme. This does not fit into the theme. Plus these questions, कौन से questions? उसका answer नहीं है. Very good. So I'm just going to breeze through this question because all of you have got it right. Wonderful. Come on, next one. Para jumble. Now here you have to tell me the order in which we have to arrange these statements. Okay. So sentences are given in a jumbled up order. You have to unjumble them and arrange them in the right order. Come on. Para jumble question on your screen. How was your day today, guys? One word. Describe your day so far. Hectic, boring, interesting, exciting, usual, unusual. 100% accuracy. Very good. Awesome. Very good. What about the others? Rough. Why rough? Normal. Must. Okay. What about the others? Nice, huh? Many of you had a good day. Very good. Chalo. Para jumble. Try this out. Nice, Nupur. You know, I mean, not nice that you're under the weather, of course. Nice that you've used the phrase under the weather, though. I've seen, huh? Matlab classes में you're pretty, like you're coming up with a lot of fancy phrases, Nupur. But don't worry, you'll get better. Chalo, para jumble. Come on, come on, come on. Order, guys. Form subsets, a lot of language clues. Come on, everyone. Language, logic. Balance both. First focus on language clues. When you're stuck, then use the help of logic. Guys, those who want to go through the basics, we've discussed the basics of all of these in our classes. ठीक है, तो इसी बैच के रा बैच के और इसी बैच के अगर आप प्रीवियस वीडियोस और क्लासेस देखोगे तो उसमें आपको सारे ऑर्डर्स मतलब जितना भी एक्सप्लेनेशन है लॉजिकल का, लैंग्वेज का, सबसेट्स कैसे बनाना है, ओपनर्स कैसे सिलेक्ट करना है, तो सारा एक्सप्लेनेशन मिलेगा. बट इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू टेक द प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन. देयर इज नो सब्स्टिट्यूट टू प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन. Hi Mahi. Nice. Thank you for the emojis. How are you? How was your day? Chalo. You've missed one question, but that's okay. Come on. Para jumble. No, do. You missed two. Chalo. Next one. Third one. Come on, everyone. No one yet? Sif Abhinav. Abhinav, you've got the subsets right, but the order wrong. Just look at the ordering of the subsets. एक स्टेटमेंट को आपने मिसप्लेस किया है. Okay, what about the others? Mm, 15342, 13542, 45321, 12543. 14532, 15432. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop you here. One. Okay, I don't see any right answer yet. I see close options, but I don't see the right answer. हाँ, किसी को भी सही नहीं मिला अभी तक. Many of you have gone wrong with the opener. No, guys. Okay, shall I take up this question? Shall I solve it with you? Listen, hold on, listen. Okay, the answer I'll reveal, guys. The answer is 41532. Okay, but you've all got the opener. हाँ, correct. 4 opener है. So don't worry, I'll help you out with this question. Now listen, सुनो. Some plants, especially legumes, wilt at night. मतलब wilt होना मतलब they droop. Okay, they're not as firm. They droop at night. Phenomenon known as nicty-nasty. So when you say nict is basically associated with night. So if you have nyctophobia, you basically have fear of night. The purpose, okay, so now this can be my opener. Language wise, this can be my opener, and that's why all of you have gone and selected one as your opener. The purpose of this unusual adaptation is unclear, though genetic studies suggest that it may aid in growth. Now, this unusual adaptation, what is that? It may aid in growth, what is that? So this cannot be my opener. The turgor pressure in the pulvini is largely regulated by a chemical photoreceptor that triggers water to move from the joints at night and refills them during the day. See, language wise this can be my opener, but then the question remains, what are you talking about? Are you talking about humans? Are you talking about plants? Are you talking about flowers? Are you talking about legumes? I mean, what are you talking about? So logically, this is not a clear opener. Many non-woody plants rely almost exclusively on water pressure or turgor. Now see, ये देखो. Now look at this, guys. When you say turgidity, ठीक है, यहाँ पे भी turgidity का mentioned है, यहाँ पे भी mentioned है. पर what is turgidity? Can I say water pressure or? So can I say this introduces or this explains the term, and that is why 4 has to come before 3. I'm not saying immediately before 3. I'm saying somewhere before 3. Okay, did all of you understand this? Don't worry, listen. First listen to the explanation. Many non-woody plants rely almost exclusively on water pressure or turgor or turgidity within their cells to keep them erect and wilt when deprived of water. अब इतना आपको समझ में आया कि 4-3 से पहले आना चाहिए. I'm not saying immediately पहले आना चाहिए, पर कहीं तो पहले आना चाहिए. हाँ या ना? Because यहाँ पे वो term introduce हुआ है कि जब आप turgidity बोल रहे हो वो है क्या? The leaves of these species are fitted with joint-like growths called, यहाँ पे this term pulvini is introduced. Now, so 5 also, and when you say these species, which species? वो भी हमको देखना है. But I know that 5 also has to come before 3. 5 also has to come before 3 because this introduces what pulvini is and this continues with what it is. So 5 has to come before 3. ठीक है, यहाँ तक everybody understood? हाँ या ना? Guys, सबको समझ में आया यहाँ तक? 4 3 से पहले आएगा because it introduces turgidity और 5 भी 3 से पहले आएगा because it introduces pulvini. Yes? हाँ ठीक है. 4 पहले आएगा, 5 पहले आएगा. Okay. Now let's work on this. The purpose of this unusual adaptation. Which unusual adaptation? Which unusual adaptation, guys? Which unusual adaptation are you talking about? What are you going to link it with? That's okay. How is that an example? Nupu, how is 4 an example? And who said example पहले नहीं आ सकता? Example can also come in your opener. Good evening, Ishan. You're late. Hello, Naman. Good evening. You're late. ठीक है guys, यहाँ तक clear है ना? I'll continue. Listen now. Some plants, especially legumes, wilt at night, a phenomenon known as nicty-nasty. Okay, now many non-woody plants rely almost exclusively on water pressure turgor within their cells to keep them erect and wilt when deprived of water. Now, can I say कि 4 and 1 continue about the wilting process? So see, 4 and 1 will come together because it talks about how they wilt. So this talks about many non-woody plants, how it happens, when they wilt, when they are deprived of water. Most of the wilting happens at night. So 4 and 1 का link है. The leaves of these species, which species? These legumes वाले species. So 4, 1 और 5 का link है. फिर 5 and 3 continue the idea of Palvini. So 5 और 3 का link है. And 2 kind of sums it all up because this is the unusual adaptation that you're talking about. Got it? So that is the link. I'll explain this link एक और बार सुनो. Listen, many non-woody plants, general, wilt when deprived of water. Usually the wilting process happens at night. The leaves of these species, कौन से species? ये. The leaves of these species are fitted with joint-like growths. This talks about the Palvini. This also continues with it. So 5, 3. This is the unusual adaptation and 2 is the conclusion. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Gulafsha 4 and 1 का link है with the wilting process. Got it? Clear? Clear guys? No, but non-woody plants तो species नहीं हुआ ना Surajit. Non-woody plants are not a species, but legumes are a species. I think we've done this question. Yes, okay, clear. Come on, next one. Again, para jumble. Now this is more, this is easier guys. क्योंकि ये थोड़ा सा narrative type है तो easier पड़ेगा आपको. चलो, try this out. Yeah, and non-woody is not species, na Surajit. It could be a classification, but not a species. Come on, next one. Hi Rohit, good evening. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to get back to you. Completely skipped my mind. Good to see you. How's college? Come on. हाँ, tell me Shubda. Done. Definitely. All the plus subscribers, guys, 6 o'clock plus class starts, okay? Don't be late. Yes, Shubda, that gives you options. CAT does not give you options for PJ and odd one out. Odd one out में ज़रूरत नहीं है, PJ में ज़रूरत है, but CAT does not give you options for PJ. He's good. Neil's good, Rohit. I'm good too. How is Nia? Now which story? कौन सी story, Shan? Which story was I supposed to say? Good evening, Abhinav. Welcome to the session. Done. You get 100% accuracy in this question, Shan. I'll share a story with all of you. Four, 1, 5, 2, 3. Guys, what is this? Everybody's answer is completely different from each other and one another. अरे, I'm so sorry, Naman, to hear that. हाँ, आज स्पेशल क्लास है 8 बजे. कल भी है 8 बजे. Okay guys, time to reveal the answer. I'm happy that at least some of you have got it right. The answer to this question is 41523. Okay, the answer is 41523. Come on, let's understand this. Most of you seem to have got it right. थोड़ा सा इधर उधर हुआ है. Okay, but don't worry. Let's check this out. He openly writes about controversial topics such as assassinations, when to kill family members, how to manage secret agents, and when to spy on ministers. The key word over here is he. It is fair to mention that Kautilya's writing is not consistently without principles, in that he also writes about the moral duty of the king. Given the importance given to subject, some scholars have seen in the ideas of Kautilya a combination of Chinese Confucianism and legalism. The ideas expressed by Kautilya in Arthashastra are completely practical and unsentimental. Now, what are the ideas or topics mentioned which are practical and unsentimental? One gives us those examples. He talks about assassinations, he talks about secret agents and spy on ministers. Because of this, Kautilya is often compared to the Italian Renaissance writer Machiavelli, author of The Prince, who is considered by many to be unscrupulous or immoral. Okay, now because of this, because of what? Because of this, talking about when to kill family members, talking about assassination, talking about secret agents, talking about when to spy on ministers. So 415 का clear link here. Okay, now it is fair to mention, now let's not completely degrade him. Let's also give him some credit, or say that it's fair to mention that Kautilya's writing is not consistently without principles. Either आपने उसको already immoral and unscrupulous वगैरह 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 बोल दिया है, तो now you're kind of redeeming that and saying कि नहीं, it is not completely without principles. He also writes about the moral duty of the king. Given the importance given to subject, some scholars have seen as a combination of Chinese, and this is more of a conclusion. Did all of you understand why the answer is 41523? Yes? Clear with this, everyone? Who's your favorite writer? Who are your favorite writers, guys? Like if you read, anyone, like writers or poets or editorial, someone whom you enjoy reading. Ma'am, one, he can be Machiavelli. No, he can't be Machiavelli, because it says because of this, Kautilya is compared to Machiavelli. Because of what? Because of the fact that he talks about, see, you have to understand the subject over here is Kautilya. It is not Machiavelli. So Machiavelli cannot take center stage. Okay, 25 number आए. Last year CAT में 30 number आए थे. इससे class. See, you ask me, you ask, we answer. Listen, you have to understand that mocks are not. Why are you worrying about your mock score and getting demoralized or demotivated? Mock scores are not for that. Mock score, see, the purpose of giving mocks is not just you see your scores and feel acha, and feel reassured. Mocks are not a way to kind of assure yourself. Mocks are basically a way in which you test yourself. You understand your strategy, you understand your strengths. आप देख सकते हो कि कौन से questions अच्छे गए हैं, कौन से questions बुरे गए हैं, कौन से topics पे अभी तक आपको focus करना है, कैसे type के questions आते हैं, time management कैसे करना है. स्ट्रैटेजी मैनेजमेंट कैसे करना है. सो डोंट वरी अगर आपका स्कोर्स मतलब इवन इफ यू नो आई हैड स्टूडेंट्स जिनका एक दिन पहले बिफोर द एग्जाम स्कोर्स आए हैं बहुत कम, एंड देन they've gone and got really nice marks in the CAT examination. So see, mocks now, when you give different types of mocks, different levels of mocks, that variation will come. But the purpose of writing mock is not to look at the number. It's basically to look at the strategy. So don't be worried. Just continue giving mocks. At least 70 mocks are required. Why 2 will not be? Because it is fair to mention that Kautilya's writing is not consistently without principles. Because till now, see, अभी तक हम लोग बोल रहे हैं कि it's consistently without principles. We've called it unsentimental. We've said that he only talks about these killings and spying and secret agents and all of that. कि वो unscrupulous है, वो immoral है. फिर आप उसको redeem कर रहे हो कि नहीं पर सब कुछ इतना खराब नहीं है. He also talks about the moral duty of the king. Okay, he also, because of also, this is additional. So that's why this is not the opener. Got it up enough? Simran, don't worry. But I would really encourage all of you to think about taking the Plus subscription now. Okay, that's very important. Call them shocks. Okay. Come on. Guys, the Aspire batch for CAT 2022 starts on April 20th. Okay, you can see that these are the great educators there. You have Suneet Kumbat sir, Amit Sirana sir, Sagar Thakkar, Abhilasha ma'am. I'll be there for the orientation and Shabana ma'am will also be there for the orientation. Please make sure that all of you enroll in this batch. It starts on April 20th. Iconic subscription low, guys. You get the benefit of one-on-one mentoring. You get the benefit of one-on-one doubt solving. You get the benefit of notes, mentorship by top B school graduates. These are the prizes of the Iconic subscription. Again, don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA when you subscribe. Right? For any clarifications, guys, you can call up this number for more details. Chalo, next one. Okay, Shreya, see, एक तो चीज है कि you have to go through the strategy video and you have to go through मतलब जितने भी हमने rules के videos किए ये थोड़ी बहुत practice sessions. See, what we do in our YouTube sessions and what we do in our special classes are practice sessions. My goal is to expose you to all different types of questions. आपको the in-depth concept discussion, the in-depth strategy discussion, the technique discussion, all of this happens on the Plus platform. So it's very important, guys, that all of you take the Plus subscription. You be a part of a batch, attend sessions regularly, and it's okay. Sometimes you have a rough day. That's okay. You don't have to worry about it. That's completely okay. नहीं हर्ष, सारे questions compulsory नहीं है और आपको करने भी नहीं चाहिए. You'll be attracting a lot of negative markings if you do that. So नमन, आप एक काम करना, आज के स्पेशल क्लास में आप मुझे वो क्वेश्चंस दिखाना जिसमें आपको डाउट्स आ रहे हैं. See ना, if you ask me a general question कि सबसेट नहीं बन रहे हैं या दो स्टेटमेंट्स में कंफ्यूजन आ रहा है या दो ऑप्शंस में कंफ्यूजन आ रहा है, these are general questions. Now, a reason why Naman might not be getting it right might be very different from why Shreya might not be getting it right. So guys, you have the feature where you can upload your doubts in special classes. Use that feature. Get the feedback required. See where you are going wrong rather than just keep, andhadhun just practicing questions. That's not going to help unless you sit back and analyze. हाँ तो ठीक है नमन, आप मेरे को 2-3 क्वेश्चंस बताना आज के क्लास से जहाँ बहुत गलत गए हो या थोड़े से वो 1-2 जो आप बोल रहे हो उस पर गलत गए हो. We'll discuss in the special class. Okay, I'll see where you have made the mistake. हाँ, कर ही नहीं पाओगे और करना भी नहीं है सारे क्वेश्चंस क्योंकि एक्यूरेसी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है वरना फालतू में नेगेटिव मार्किंग अट्रैक्ट करोगे. Three, 4, 2, 1, 5. What about the others? Okay, come on guys, I'll discuss the answer. The answer to this question is 24315. ठीक है, इस क्वेश्चन का जो राइट आंसर है गाइस, इट्स गोइंग टू बी 24315. Come on, let's understand this. So, on this Independence Day, we must felicitate our Prime Minister as he unfurls our flag at Red Fort. Our Independence Day is very special. Is very specially our Prime Minister's Day. Independence Day, the Red Fort, and our Prime Minister unfurling the national flag from there have come to make up a triptych of freedom. It has been that way, which way, since our very first Independence Day when Jawaharlal Nehru, the country's first Prime Minister, chiseled his name for all time into that date with his Tryst with Destiny speech. And when we felicitate him on this day, we celebrate the helmsman and the helm. Okay, we celebrate the man at the top. Now listen to this, guys. It has been that, कहाँ पे? It has been that way, मतलब ऐसे ही चलता आ रहा है. Okay, now listen to this. It has been that way. It has been which way? Now, यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे तो this sentence gives a lot of importance to linking Independence Day with the Prime Minister. So can I say our Independence Day is our Prime Minister's Day and it has been that way since August 15, 1947. Can I say 2 and 4 का link है? हाँ या ना? 2 and 4 का link है guys? Similarly, this talks about we must felicitate him and this continues. And when we felicitate him, we celebrate the helmsman and the helm. So 1 and 5 का भी clear link है. Why not 3, 4? Because 4 में Red Fort का कोई mention नहीं है. See, Nupur, I know 3 links: Independence Day, Red Fort and Prime Minister together. 4 only talks about Independence Day and Prime Minister. It does not mention anything about Red Fort. अगर होता कि it has been that way since our very first Independence Day when Jawaharlal Nehru stood at the Red Fort and तो वो थोड़ा Red Fort का linkage भी आ जाता तो 3/4 make sense करता. Got it, Sahil? Did you understand that point? Clear, Nupur? Got it? No, from there refers to Red Fort only. Independence Day, the Red Fort and our Prime Minister unfurling the national flag from there. That there refers to Red Fort, Surajit. तो वो एक इंडिपेंडेंस का स्टेटमेंट है. अब हमको बस देखना है कि 3 कहाँ पे लगाना है. 3 भी हमको यहाँ पे लगाना है because it's more related to history. This 1 and 5 talks about this Independence Day. It talks about the present. But 2, 4 and 3 basically talks about this as a culture. Got it? Did all of you understand this? So 2, 4, 3 is the culture कि हमारा Independence Day is especially associated with the Prime Minister. And 4 बता रहा है कि हाँ ऐसे चलते आया है. हमारा first Independence Day से ऐसे चलते आया है. And 3 brings in the importance of Red Fort as well. 2, 4 and 3 talks about the history and the tradition behind this day. 1 and 5 talks about कि इस Independence Day पे हमको क्या करना है. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear, everyone? Okay. Right. Guys, we'll take this up as the last question. 3 last में क्यों आएगा? Have come to make up. Have come मतलब पहले से लेके अब तक. तो आप 2, 4, 3 अगर आप देखो तो पास्ट से लेके प्रेजेंट तक की बात कर रहा है. 1 बोल रहा है this Independence Day. So it's talking about the present. Got it? This is present perfect. This is simple present. Okay, rather this is future actually, जो हमको करना है. So this is future. So we are going from past, present and then future. Got it, Ishan? Clear? Clear? Yes, no, clear? Okay, come on. Last question, guys, and I meet you in the plus class. Come on, everyone. Para jungle question on your screen. Let's take this up as the final question. 3 नहीं समझ में आ रहा था, पर 3 अब आया. अब क्लियर है ईशान? Okay, 3 is clear now. Okay. Last question, guys. Come on, everyone. Phobia is fear. Dance, Surajit. We'll do it in the plus class. If you kind of gave away the answer, but okay, we'll do it in the plus class. Because we're transitioning में थोड़ा time लग जाता है. Otherwise, I'm okay. I can sit till 7 and go on. Okay, guys, 1, 2, 2, 1 में confusion है. What about the others? Mahi, Naman, Abhinav, Sahil, Surajit. Ishan, what do you think? Gulafsha, what do you feel? Okay, I'll discuss this, guys. The answer to this question is 52134. Let's see why. Europhobes of all stripes like to cast themselves as the newly insurgent, a rising anti-elite tide. Insurgent matlab rising up against, let's say, something, and anti-elite. That means it's against the elite or the higher society. If the European Union budget constraints prevent us from making Italy's infrastructure change, infrastructure safe, we will change that, he tweeted. But in many ways, they are old school. Now, who are these they? In many ways, they are old school. They offer no solutions and their cynicism is blatant. Blatant means it's very clear or it's very open or apparent. So they and there is again the okay. After the Genoa bridge collapse left dozens dead, Italy's far-right Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini lashed out at the European Union. Now guys, will all of you agree that 5 and 2 ka link hai? Because this he in 2 refers to Matteo Salvini in 5. So 5 and 2 ka clear link hai. Plus, if you notice this says European Union. It gives us the full form. Okay, so that is why हमारा 5 जो है वो हमारा opening sentence भी हो सकता है. Okay, now they are old school. This they refers to the Europhobes. This they also refers to the Europhobes. So this starts another subset wherein you talk about Europhobes. You say that they are old school. How are they old school? They offer no solutions and their cynicism is blatant. Did you understand this, guys? 5-2 is one subset and 1-3-4 becomes another subset, and the subset 5-2 comes before 1-3-4 because 5-2 gives us the full form European Union. Clear? Did all of you understand this? Yes or no, guys? Clear with this, everyone? Yes, got it, everyone? Clear? Okay. Great, guys. So we'll stop our class here अभी, क्योंकि I will meet you in the plus class which starts at 6. बाकी के questions हम लोग बाद में लेंगे. Guys, please make sure, good, excellent, Shreya. Please make sure, guys, that all of you please get your doubts solved. Okay, so take a click, crop and submit your doubts. You can upload up to 3 doubts at a go. get solutions in your preferred language, request for a review in case you're not satisfied with the solution. Feature is available on both the app and the website. Okay, so don't forget to enroll. Now this is something that I want all of you to hear. Unacademy Champions League for CAT 2022 is going to start on April 20th onwards. It's going to be a 4-day workshop followed by a test which happens on April 24th at 12:30 p.m. 120 minutes, 66 questions, 100% scholarship up for grabs and amazing prizes up for grabs. So do enroll guys. The test analysis of VRC for UCL will be done by me. So आप जल्दी से इसको enroll करना मत भूलना. ठीक है, आज की special class की हमारी timing होगी guys 8 p.m. Okay, special classes are free live classes which happen on the Unacademy Learning app with poll for learners. Harsh, of course. Okay, with polls anywhere, anytime learning, you can download lecture notes. So what are you waiting for? Jaldi se 8 p.m. special class आना. पहले तो 6 p.m. plus class, then 8 p.m. special class. Take care everyone. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria, and don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA in order to get 10% off. Thank you. Bye bye. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. आज क्या टॉपिक है स्पेशल क्लास का? आज रीडिंग कॉम्प्रीहेंशन है. Okay, don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. Bye bye guys, take care. Thank you Simran, take care. Yeah, bye bye. Bye everyone, take care. Bye bye. Take care guys.